YouTubeability, and it's raining again. So much for the sun. So there's been another string of mass shootings. Tragic. It is a tragedy. And this one was in LA County in California, of all places. A place with some of the strictest and strongest, most restrictive gun laws, and yet somehow this person shot and killed 11 people. Interesting that. But on another topic, on another note of the same topic, the media was so quick to throw out the white supremacy, bigotry, hate crime labels before they had the facts. Because you see, it turns out the prime suspect is a 72-year-old Asian man who shot an Asian group during the Chinese Lunar New Year. So where's the white supremacy? Where's the bigotry? Where's the hate crime in that? Although all crimes deal with hate. So there's a major flaw in your narrative. I wouldn't be surprised if they started calling him a white Asian. They did that with George Zimmerman. Remember way back, Trayvon Martin? Yeah, they said George Zimmerman was a white Hispanic. Huh. Funny that. They have to tag that white on because it's all about white supremacy. Somebody, was it Dr. Amy Tan, tweet is like, you know, basically you don't have to be white to exercise white supremacy. What? So basically anything can bend to what you say it is because you keep changing the definitions and you keep making up words, you keep making up definitions. That's the leftist strategy. You change the definition of things, and then anything can be whatever you want it to be. It's pretty sad, though. Pretty sad. So on another topic, the gun that he used. I'm sure the left was just, you know, wringing their hands, just waiting to hear what the weapon was. Because, oh, if it was an AR-15, they're deadly assault rifles. They're weapons of war. Don't need to be on the streets. Oh, turns out, no, it wasn't an assault rifle. No, it was an assault pistol. Yeah, we're making up, we're changing the definitions, we're moving the goalposts again. So now you can have assault pistols. It is so ridiculous. So remember the worst mass shooting in recent history? Virginia Tech. Guy killed, what, 32 people? It's tragic, it's horrible. But since the left wants to bring politics into everything, guess what? He didn't use an assault anything. He used a couple Glock pistols and a whole bunch of magazines. See, limiting the size of the magazine doesn't make a difference to criminals because they'll just carry more magazines and change them out. Because when you're in a gun-free zone and you've got a bunch of people huddled together, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. You got time. There's chaos. As soon as shots start ringing out, people are going to panic. They're going to run. They're going to freeze. It's going to be mass chaos. And so you have time to, to pull off, 8-9 rounds, change your magazine. You didn't even take a breath. Shoot off 8-9 more. It does not take that long. So it doesn't matter if the magazine holds 8 rounds or 30 rounds or 100 rounds. Criminals will find a way. So you can limit the capacity of a magazine to 5. They'll just carry, 10 magazines, they got 50 rounds. There we go. They could be 50 dead. So the end goal, the end game for all these politicians that are screaming, common sense gun control, we need regulations, we need this, we need to stop gun violence. Their end goal is not to pass common sense gun control. No, their end goal is to ban all guns. Because look what they've been doing just over the past few years. It was an assault weapon, an assault rifle. Then it was, and then it was an assault style rifle. And we keep pointing it out. No, it's not an assault rifle. Assault rifles, if you want to use that made-up term, would be fully automatic military weapons. And the AR-15 is not a weapon of war because the military doesn't use it. It looks like the M16, the M4, but it's not because it's semi-automatic. One pull of the trigger, one bullet. And if they want to ban all semi-automatic weapons, all semi-automatic guns, well, guess what? That's like 90% of guns. Because you got that, and then you got revolvers. Or you got those little Derringers with like one shot. Or muskets. Yeah, there's their favorite argument. The Second Amendment was written when people carried muskets, so it only applies to muskets. Well, First Amendment was written with a quill and a feather and ink. So it doesn't apply to the printing press. It doesn't apply to magazines. It doesn't apply to TV news. It doesn't apply to social media. It doesn't apply to all that, internet. Yeah, so you're an idiot. But they will not stop until they ban all guns. And with more guns than people in America, I hate to say it, but that ain't gonna happen. If even if you do make it all illegal and you have mandatory buybacks, which is gun confiscation, then sure, you might get the law-abiding, the ones who are kind of in the middle, but you're gonna have criminals who are like, I'm not following any of these other gun laws, so what's going on here? You got a red light, dude. It's like, I'm not listening to any other gun laws, so no, yeah, I'm gonna follow this one. I'm gonna turn in all of my illegal guns. No, that's not gonna happen. So we know the tactics of the left. Never let a tragedy go to waste. As soon as there's a shooting, the first thing is white supremacy, bigotry. Next one is, we have to do something. We have to ban assault rifles. We have to ban assault style weapons. We have to ban these weapons of war. We have to ban assault pistols. Making up all these terms. And it's not aimed at the gun community. It's not aimed at the people on the left. It's aimed at the people in the middle. The uneducated people about guns who haven't made up their decision one way or another. Maybe they own a few guns. Maybe they don't know all the facts. Maybe they don't own guns. But the fact that they are trying to sway this middle group by vilifying the rest of America, you know, saying that anyone who owns an AR-15 has no social redeeming value. Have you ever heard a president say stuff like that about a majority of the nation? Or a large section of the nation? Half of the nation? Because I guarantee you, there's people on the left that own guns too. There's Democrats that own guns. I know some of them. They have a massive arsenal. This couple I'm thinking of. And they're about as left as you can get. Entire closet full of guns. So they're going after the people on the middle ground, the people who haven't made up their mind, the people who are uninformed about the issues. And by using triggering words like white supremacy, bigot, hate crime, and, you know, assault, whatever. Hey, I can put it. Let me put an extra long black handle on my hammer, and that can be my assault hammer. I can hit people from a farther distance, and because it's got a, you know, a longer black handle, it looks mean, and I can hit more people. I can kill more people with my assault hammer. There's your logic. Let's make it look. Ooh, let's put a pistol grip on it too. That'll make it really cool. It look like an old school nightstick. So my assault hammer. It's insane, and it's gonna keep going until either they get what they want and we have no freedoms left. They start a revolution, or the gun community starts coming together to spread the truth. More people die every year from hands and feet than they do from rifles. See it? CDC, FBI doesn't even have a category for assault rifle. It's just rifles. Because an assault rifle is a made-up term. The military doesn't even call them assault rifles. They call them by what they are. An M16, the M4. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for killing. This is for fun. So just, I don't know what else to say. Just be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.